I'm going to document a little situation here on a rental unit. You can see it up here. There's a second story window broken out. Very strange. Renter didn't bother to call me about it. I've not had problems here till the gangstalking program began. There's another unit nearby that a window also has a pane broken out. One tenant told me another tenant did it and how, and the explanation is plausibly impossible. Something about spinning up a rock with their car. Anyway, this is very unusual. I just happened to catch it, so I'm going to tape it up. And the other thing I noticed as I was climbing up here to tape it up, I'm sure this is a total coincidence too, but you'll notice the colors that he used to tarp it off from the inside are, guess what colors? Red and white. Would that be any surprise to anybody who's a targeted individual? And it's very strange that I did not even receive a call to repair this. So I guess the water can just come in and rot the house if I don't tarp it off. Not an easy fix up here trying to reglaze on a ladder with a brain injury from Havana syndrome. Nobody cares. This is the same complex where this renter and all the others all at one time, right when I got hit with directed energy weapons, mysteriously started calling me and telling me they couldn't remember the address to send the rent checks to because they were all suddenly senile and old. And they started writing different addresses on the letters just to play with them and see if they'd get there or not. They know it by heart. This guy's rented for me for 15 years. Just the sick little games that you get played upon you for treating people well. And I have treated these people with nothing but the utmost Christian courtesy and lenience in rents and everything else. It doesn't matter. They think you're scum. And they can't even tell you to your face why they think so. Because I guess the government doesn't let them or quits paying them or whatever it is. This man came up the other day. I hadn't seen him for 3 years. Pretended to walk past and not see me, so I shouted his name. He was dressed all in red, white, and black with the green accent. The same old colors. It's so insane. People just treat you like you're the scum of the earth, and they can't even be courteous enough to admit to you that they think you're the scum of the earth. They just play the little game. Just unbelievable. It's pretty depressing to try to make a living when all these people, you do what's right, you do the golden rule, you treat them better. I mean, my renters live better than I myself live a lot of the time, and they treat you like you're the scumbag landlord of the earth. It's just sick. There's 3 units here, and I've gotten this treatment from everybody since the program began. And they often collaborate on their stories. All Christians, all believers in, I presume, the commandment that says, thou shalt not bear false witness, and thou shalt not strike your neighbor in secret, and yet that's what they do. I give up. Unless there's total mind control, I cannot reason in my head, and I can't quit wanting the answer of why this is considered service to God by breaking God's own rules by these Christian people who are in church every week. Go figure.